usually does well the week after the night race.
Big time hit here at Bristol, Tennessee. This is the typical Bristol. Unfortunately, it is the full contact stock car racing we talk about. And Casey Mears, if you just joined our coverage, here are the cars involved, the 7 cars involved. We are told, by the way, the 9 and 77 have been released. Sam Hornish, Michael Waltrip, Reed Sorensen. The initial incident, Casey Mears saying he was cleared by his spotter, pulled up and then hooked from behind by the 55 car of Michael Waltrip. This is tonight's Sprint Cup monster moment. There was the contact, the 5 and the 55, and then the 07 comes by, then it all breaks loose, a big chain reaction behind them.
That's a monster crash right there.
For more monster moments, check out NASCAR Sprint Cup Mobile. Another impact for this crash. We mentioned the guys that are trying to get in the chase. The 9 car of Casey Kane, who was 12th in points. The 07 of Clint Boyer involved. Also, the guys in the top 35. Let's go down and check in where Shannon is caught up with Casey Kane.
Yeah, guys, we're down here with Casey Kane right now. He was just released from the infield care center. How are you, Casey? That was a big hit. How are you feeling right now?
I'm fine. I just it's disappointing. We had a pretty good car. We were like right there about 10th or so, trying to get better, and just blocked in behind a few cars, and then some cars in front of me started wrecking. I didn't really know who it was. I saw the 5 and the 55, and got hit from behind, so we just tore the car up pretty good. But it's the way it goes. This is a great place. So a lot of fans here tonight. Just a bad race.
All right, certainly Casey Kane was looking for a good points night tonight. And you can see right behind him, guys, Robbie Gordon has also been released from the infield care center. You see the disappointment all over your face, Robbie. What happened?
I don't know what happened. It happened about 6 cars up in front of me. I saw the 5 and 55 go slide up the racetrack. It's like, oh, man, I hope these things don't stop. But just couldn't get it wound up. Casey hit somebody, and then I got in the back of him, and someone else got in the back of me. It's just kind of a chain reaction. But we had a fast race car, so I'm disappointed about that, but excited that the guys have been doing a really good job on the team. Race cars are getting better, and I think Fontana next weekend is going to be a lot of fun.
All right. Good luck to you, Robbie. Now we can look over here. We see Sam Hornish Jr. has also been released from the infield care center. Definitely not where you wanted to end this race tonight. What happened out there for you?
You know, the Mobile 1 Dodge, we didn't have quite a good handle on it is what we wanted. Just trying to, log some laps, make sure that we made it to the end. And, I saw the 5 car, go around and start sliding up the track. But by then there was already somebody beside me and just got on the brakes and tried to get away from it as much as I could. But I don't know, everything happens real quick here. It's been a real lot of fun for me to be able to run at Bristol the last 2 nights, and I feel like I learned a lot, but we still have a lot more to learn, so hopefully we'll get the Mobile 1 Dodge run a little bit better next time we come back.
All right, Sam, unfortunately the infield care center, a very busy place right here in Bristol tonight. Duck?
Not where you want to be, guys, and there's the carnage down there. Sam Hornish Jr., the 77 car. Again, it's important to stay in the top 35 in owners' points, and right now that 77 car only 13 points to the good in 34th position. And we talked about how difficult it is to qualify at California next week. And there's the 9 car. He was hoping to be able to stay in chase contention after losing 3 spots last week by virtue of that 40th place finish at Michigan. There's the 07, the damaged car of Clint Boyer. Let's ride along with Clint and listen to what he heard.
Michael Waltrip is the worst driver in NASCAR, period. Could not believe Napa signed back on him.
It looks like Clint saw that just a little different, maybe even than Casey Mears. Those guys did get together. Maybe Michael could have given him a little extra room. But we heard Casey say that his spotter told him he was clear and he just wasn't clear.
Yeah, and sometimes, you don't know exactly what happened. Again, it's hard to see through these cars and things. I don't know that Michael really did anything wrong there. If he checks up down the straightaway, he's going to get run into from behind. So Bristol, short track, fast racing.
The full gamut of emotions, and obviously the 07 car, just instant emotion after being involved in an incident a moment ago. Kevin Harvick behind his teammate, the 07. Harvick has come from the middle of the pack and somehow gets through it. He now sits 7th on the grid as we are red flagged at Bristol.
There's a pain in my side, but I can travel